Knowledge is power. Information is key. And that is why we aim to unlock the doors of opinion, unveiling the stories that need to be told. The Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. as we invoke the thought-provoking discussion, tackle the tough questions, challenge assumption, and give a voice to the unheard. This is the Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM.
Welcome on board the Morning Express.
Good morning.
You are listening to the Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM.
Good morning.
Still Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM. The sound be assured that it is a wonderful one on the other side, and your Friday morning is going quite well, started quite well, and is going quite well. You're welcome to the family on Mainland Focus. We basically focus on at least one or two major issues that have been in our newspapers. So we focus on that, and then we want to hear your thoughts, your reservations, your contribution, and your submission on the particular story or updates or trend that we are bringing to Lagos. My name is Mᴏᴜ, and you can join us. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. You can also listen via Radio Garden, regardless of your location, where you are, and you can as well. On Mainland Focus this morning, we are going to be looking at, we've had reactions from every corner of the country assessing the 2 years of the administration headed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, from economy to health to education to business to everything of the country. An emphasis on especially the renewed hope agenda, which had promised to tackle economic instability, that's promised to improve security nationwide, people out of poverty. And with that, fair enough in delivering in their Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, which had cried and given their own assessment from their perspective, from the business angle, because it's just like the conversation has been like a talking drum, and giving a thumbs up to the 2 years in administration. We've also had the other side of the coin where, we have assessment to the fact that, well, so far it has not been good. And so from the perspective of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, saying that manufacturers FX has lost like 1 point, saying that even only 37% of 200 kilometers of road network are just motorable, amongst others. Precisely, the Director General, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Mr. Segun Ajayi Kadir, had raised alarm. Over 18,000 jobs been lost in 2024 due to the increasingly 5% to 2.14 trillion naira in 2024 as a result of low purchasing power, as a result of inflation, and as a result of rising production costs. And he also said that despite the sectors due to macroeconomic headwinds, deficient infrastructure facilities, and inadequacies of supportive government policies and incentives, these are the perspective of those that are so-called politicians, that are not politicians but are in the business sector in Nigeria, which definitely has also been felt with the recent policies made by the current administration. And definitely they have a whole lot to say about how the administration had been fair in the last 2 years. And amongst others, they've talked about that it's not surprising that the sector's growth has been on a decline for years, falling to 1.40% in 2023 and further dropping to 1.38% in 2024. And the sector's quarter-on-quarter growth reflects a similar negative trend. And he also talked about the deplorable road network in the country, talking about the fact that just 37 years, and also talking about insecurity, that insecurity has elevated business risk, the increased cost, and made the investment environment uncertain, amongst others. And so the question we're asking from the perspective of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria is, do you agree? What do you think about the perspective of MAN? And also, do you agree with the scorecard of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria given to the 2-year term or 2-year in administration of the present president? And does it speak to the reality of Nigeria? Does it speak to what an average Nigeria is also facing? What an average Nigeria will also say about the scorecard of the present administration? And what do you also think the government should do, listening to what the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria had said about the assessment of the administration? And this morning, to share your thoughts, you can do that via phone line. You can call the number 0913-600-0410, 0913-600-0410. You can as well call 0913-600-0430. And you can drop your comments just at the comment section on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live. You're joining us right there. Thank you very much on your radio set. Still Mail and Focus on Mail and 98.3 FM. My name is Possible. Summarize your thought within a minute or so. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Thank God it's a Friday. A happy weekend in advance. To a very large extent, I agree with the assessment of Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, because it said that he who wears the shoes knows where it pinches, and they wear the shoes, and it is from it should be assessed without any bias. Because you're talking about the inflation and then the monetary policy of the CBN, which affect them negatively. Because to borrow money from the bank in order to establish your business is very Nigeria, and this affects even the production of whatever things they are producing, especially the medicals. You find that the medicals, the medicines are very expensive in Nigeria. They talk of the domestic products, the goods and services, especially the goods we enjoy domestically in Nigeria. They are also very expensive. So that's why I agree with them. And the government should look into what they are saying, because they are very constructive in the argument, unlike the politicians and labor, that is like NS and so, that are very particular in their own argument, without any constructive criticism. You understand? But this man, guys, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, I support them wholeheartedly, and government to look into what they are saying, because it affects the masses. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your submission. Really appreciate. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Madam.
Good morning.
Madam, good morning.
Morning,
how are you?
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, first of all, on the report of the Manufacturer Association, yes, there's a reality there.
Right.
Madam, do you know when?
Hello?
Please, I will call you back. I will call back.
Okay.
I'm in traffic. I will call you back. Thank you.
Please do that. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Lady Mo.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm happy. Thank God it's Friday.
Good morning.
Well,
I'm happy as well.
Our ruler have never done well, because they have never done well. Concerning the man contribution to the performance of Tinubu for 2 years, they are very good. My kudos go to Peter Osipo. He has been so much contributing so well this morning. He's saying the way it is. Please, shout out to Peter Osipo. I love his contribution all this while. Unlike the time that he used to talk everything that is not good, but
all
now
right.
for past
Thank
2
you.
weeks,
Okay.
Peter Osipo have been contributing well, done from Ojota.
All right. Thank you very much, John. Hello, good morning.
Very good morning to you, Lady Mo.
Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Prince Wise, calling you from the Texas.
All right, Prince Wise.
The manufacturer is looking for that is what they saw from their own angle, and they feel better. Because man will understand more. And there, whenever they produce, they start with angle here. Let's go, Mr. President. Let's start. I think to do Africa. But there's still opportunity for you to do more, to do better. If somebody come and say, I don't know, say, you say you go to school. Today or tomorrow, they are going to come to some project in Lagos, in Abuja. That's something that you want to do more, especially food production.
All right.
If you go to land to give, they cannot farm the kids. The FCC is first journey. There's more. We want better roads, infrastructure work. All the money they ask for, we not be over. Spend for infrastructure. And then we the name of the Tağᴇ can't forget it.
Thank you for calling. Beautiful morning. 10. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Madam. Hey.
Good morning. This is Lady Mo.
Okay, good morning. No verse.
Good morning.
This is Mr. Tony. I'm calling from Jᴏɪᴜ.
Thank you.
Kudos to the IMF for their report.
No, man, you mean to say?
Man, yes, man.
Manufacturers,
yes.
All right.
Well, what I want to tell people, kudos today, because I believe that his payment from APC have already been cutting out.
Hello, can you help leave that? Can you help leave that and give your submission on and what we're talking about? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Okangbelina.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, I think what I see now is that the economy is biting everybody. It's biting all of us. Forget that some people will come and PC filling station. Do you understand? So, and when you see, yesterday I was going through their achievements. There is no one that they said, look, maybe when we met fuel 200 naira, we have made it 150 now. That's what I want to hear from them. Not to carry fuel and put in 1,000, and you tell me that you are my sister.
Yeah.
If from 200 naira, it took it to 1,000, and now it's at 890. So if you have taken this thing high to that place, why can't you bring it? Look, why can't you go back to 200 naira with Buhari? Because Buhari was not collecting all these loans. We are collecting loans and we are taking subsidy out. So what are we getting from the subsidy you remove? You are still collecting loans. Where will you get money to go and buy something? You carry the whole money and buy fuel. No money. I can't buy food for my family now because I carried 50,000 and put inside my vehicle. Something. And please, they should tell Tinubu, all those people that are telling him that he's doing well, they are lying. They are lying to you, okay?
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
So if they want to come back 2027, they should think, because we are not voting for them unless they want to rig.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate. You have your choice to vote for anyone you want to vote for. Hello. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Yes, you have Samuel on the line.
Thank you.
Saying Mr. President has done well. He is there with some of the reforms and all that. Yes, fine. Yeah, especially for allowing. I just need to tell people because I work in petroleum industry.
Okay.
For allowing that Dangote refinery to come to gain. You see, when the guy went to start, there are a lot of 1,000, 1,500 naira. That is one. He allowed it. Fine. But when we're talking about, inflation, when we're talking about people oriented sector, things that affect the common people, to me, I believe he has not done well. And now the balloon, what's it called? External debt. Borrowing. This is killing. This is killing. These are areas I want Nigerians to ask questions. Number one, when you remove this subsidy, you told us that because a lot of money are being cornered and channeled through that subsidy, our kickbacks. And what really happened to the money that people are paying on fuel and all that? And yet, this money continues to go. Lastly, the corruption aspect, I don't think this man is anywhere different from Mr. Buhari. We heard about the issue of Addis Ababa. We heard about the issue of what they call Femi Fani-Kayode. We heard about a lot of people like that. There is no end to it.
All right.
Where are the money collected? Where are all this money are being used? For. And that's what is affecting other sectors. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling. Really appreciate it. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Oh my, please turn down the volume of your radio set. Please turn down the volume.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Madam from M쏘ɪᴜ.
Oh, thank you for calling.
My rating for this government, I'll give them 50%. See, I'll give them 50%. And I'm believing that, well, it has been a arduous task for President Tinubu to stabilize the country. It's been a arduous task for him. But he plunged himself into it and it's making progress, I believe. I'm also feeling the pain over since 2023. Since it has not been easy, but it's going to do something, because if it's not going to do something in the next 2 years, it will be terrible. You see, but I'm struggling along with him, and I'm hoping that he will do something in the next 1 year.
All right, thank you.
I believe in it. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Optimism right there. Still Mail and Focus on Mail 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos, and we are giving attention to the assessment of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. Several assessments have been rolled out, but we are paying attention to the perspective of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, speaking about how inflation loss in 2024 and the likes. So do you agree with the perspective? Do you agree with the scorecard of MAN? And do you think it is speaking the reality of an average Nigerian? And what do you think the government should also do, listening to what MAN had said? These are the issues we are focusing on this morning. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Madam Mᴏᴜ, I'm back.
All right,
Hello,
thank you. Oh, thank you for calling back.
Yes. Thank you. Let me just appreciate you for one question you asked one of your caller, that how much is he buying for now? It's a very good question, valid. Thank you for that. Then at the same time, it is very, very important and germane to appraise the government whenever they do good. You don't condemn, Madam Mᴏᴜ, according to the Manufacturer Association's report. Do you know the years Meshari left this country? Can you remember, Madam Mᴏᴜ? You understand?
Right.
More than 20 years now. Almost here. They are our leaders. The same thing, Dunlop or whatever. So many, in the textile industry, so many things, crap. Our leader they are not concerned. All they are concerned about is themselves, their own personal wealth, not the progressiveness of this country. That's exactly what he's doing. So look at the issue. Your last caller give analysis about petroleum. If Dangote refinery is not working, you should know that how much we are going to be banned for it now. And not that. President Tinubu is making an effort. The state governor, they are sabotaging him. You understand? In terms of remuneration, in terms of subsidy, to the community, they are not doing that. And Panti, waiting the life of our community. You can see where we are. You understand? You can see the position we are. But to me, more grace to the president.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Thank God. I finally enter after many months. This is Dr. Kianda.
Happy to hear that.
My own take is, we always condemn the government, fine, the government. But there's something I have to let us know, that as Nigerians, most of Nigerians have lost value. We have lost value. And that is the question of what is happening now. We complain about the government is not good, but what ourselves, are we good? Most of Nigerians have lost value. If anybody of us is put in that way, okay, on the security, is the Bola Tinubu, is it the head of the security? No. If people have been put there, in the immigration, is it the one there? No.
Our fuel is being going outside. We are not talking about that. We are always about governor, president. We as a nation, we as the people of the nation, we need to change our part because the head of the government is being chosen from us. So as we hear, that is how our government is going to be. They are not angels. They are people like us. We have to change. We have to bring value back to our home. That is my take this morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your take. Thank you for calling. Just quickly paying attention to the messages we have on Facebook. John Bernard Hoyi says, on the 2 years in office of his administration, manufacturers have never had it bad like this. Assessing forex is tough. Poor power supply and the purchasing power has dropped drastically. They don't have choice than to lay off workers while some have even folded up. The president needs to keep pride aside and reverse his policies and reduce corruption. Francis Epeyong says, good morning, Lady Mo, Sage and Fuad and Mainland FM crew. On MAN's assessment and reports, MAN isn't a political association, so they are not aiming to unseat Tinubu or seek APC government in 2027. So there is no bias in their submission. Nigeria has never had it this bad, and it's not a surprise because no one can give what it doesn't have. And also, Prince Leo says, Lady Mo and Fuad, good morning. Apart from Manufacturers Association assessment of this field regime, which is not different from other well-meaning organizations, including many other individual assessments, the annoying thing with this government is that the players in this government are scoring the performances of the government so high. And Lady Mo, you are asking me to suggest to the same group of people on what to do. I laugh because they would definitely do absolutely, they would do and all of them resign. Honorable Prince Leo Zoma from Solo, Lagos. Thank you for that. Okay, Christopher F. Young says, good morning, Lady Mo and Mr. Forward. God bless you guys. Amen. God bless you too, Lady Mo. It's rather APC that President Tinubu and APC-led government has taken Nigeria downwards in the past 2 years than the one we had been given before, right from the days of Buhari down to this present government of Tinubu. Do they listen? The question is not what advice can we give to this present government. The question is, how can we Nigerians get ourselves out of this mess? The solutions lie on we Nigerians. We have the power to do it if only we can come together and agree to vote them out of Asoro come 2027. Nigerians are dying for hardships, only for APC government and politicians going around to campaign the good work of President Tinubu. How we transform the country in time of difficulty. God bless Nigeria and give us good leaders. Amen. God bless you too, Christopher. And back to the call 091-3600-0410. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
It's so funny this morning. You know, most of us callers on this platform, most of us are hypocrites.
Why do you say that?
Do you know why I'm saying it?
Why do you say that?
It's because of what I'm hearing this morning. People are telling us now that how much are we buying fuel now? The question we should be asking, how much did this current president make the fuel when he came to power?
Without removal of subsidy, you also think about that?
Which subsidy? Do you know in this country, when Dangote started building that refinery, what happened? I know what the media in this South said, castigating the former president. You understand? The president has a plan, the former president. That is why he makes sure that today we are now saying a different thing. Had it been, let me ask this question. Had it been the former president did not allow that Dangote refinery to come on stream, do you think that this current president will have that audacity to remove the subsidy? So now you can see what is happening. People are now saying that nobody should say anything. People should not talk.
No,
make the policy of this president today. He refused to admit that the problem that people are facing today is by his action and by his policy. You understand?
All right.
The praise singers will continue singing praises for him. Let them continue. You understand? Time is coming. 2 years is not far now.
Samuel. And give your perspective. Everyone has given their perspective. Just give your perspective as to the performance or the assessment of man, especially what we are talking about, focusing on this morning, on the performance of the present administration.
Yeah. God bless you, Lady Mo.
God bless you.
You're the very best.
Thank you.
What of my friend Fuad?
He's doing very well, thank you.
Okay. This is Barrister Peter Oku. I'm calling from Maryland.
Thank you.
Yeah. But more, you see, the subject we are discussing, this issue of problem, the challenges of the manufacturer. Is actually the problem. The problem of the difficulty in manufacturing that made a very long time ago. I've been a general manager of a manufacturing company in Kaduna, federal government-owned company, and 2 other companies here in Lagos. And it is these challenges and difficulties that push me into manufacturing. In fact, maybe more, to tell you the truth, for you to be a manufacturer in Nigeria of today, you must have the heart of a lion and the skin of a crocodile to survive in manufacturing. And even the few people who say they are manufacturing, most of them are importing, and very few people are doing actual manufacturing. Because in manufacturing, like, let me give you an example.
All right,
for
just
foam,
in summary.
Yes, yes, for foam to be a manufacturer of foam, you need 16 chemicals, 16 different chemicals, some of which have to be important of corrosion.
All right, thank you.
By government officials. So manufacturing to me is dead in Nigeria. We are not serious. You can't manufacture in Nigeria.
We appreciate. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Lady Mo.
Good morning.
Good morning, John from John from Ogbal.
Right. Thank you.
One does not need to consult the wish of Endo before you know that what man is saying is it.
Mine. I think another call. Okay. If we can do also call back, we'd really appreciate. From Facebook, Babalola Williams says, good morning, Lady Mo and Mr. Fuad. My question to Mr. President, public domain not be giving himself appraisal on people still commending him. Let them continue. That was how they kept praising Buhari throughout his tenure without any meaningful thing to see apart from trillions debts left behind. This one too is going on like play. They should continue. From Babalola Williams from Magodo. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Lady Mo.
Good morning.
Yeah, Eric on the line.
Oh, thank you for calling, Eric.
Lady Mo, see, today, like what you said earlier on when you were asking Mr. Kangelina, when you said how much, he said how much were they now, today, he doesn't want to answer. Lady Mo, let's tell ourselves the truth. If look, you see, today, let me just tell you, and you only criticize the past government, and you keep criticizing the governors. You cannot criticize your president. The person I'm talking about, he knows himself. I'm not going to call anybody's name. If you call one, they just try to criticize this present government. They are doing bad. People are dying. Go to Oshodi and see what is happening. Go to Agege and see what is happening. Somebody will tell me that, look, he's praising this government. Even though you are eating from this government, your family, are they eating? Your extended family, are they eating from this government? Come and see what is happening in Lagos State, for God's sake. Tomorrow, when they say Lagos State, is happening there.
Are you saying the president should be solely blamed for everything?
See, because he made the first statement he made, subsidy gone, has put us in where we are today. That statement alone put us where we are today. See, 2 years, these 2 years, if you want to fix a country, you can fix it with 2 years. Because this guy know him well.
All right, thank you. Thank you for calling. I really appreciate it. Don't be too emotional. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Larry Bashir.
Oh, thank you for calling.
I don't know why we attach political sentiment, tribal sentiment, and religious sentiment. How still would better the lives of citizens, the poor people. And to my surprise, it is these poor people that will still call and see the stuff. I'm telling you, these rich men will never call this. Oh, I'm just
I want to hear your submission. Yeah,
okay. That's right. I'm telling you, man, that is the problem we're having in this country. We should review this policy. It doesn't work. And instead of all of us to come together and say, look, this man, this is not what you promised Nigeria. Because you have solution to all the problems. You have been planning for this for the over 30 years. So don't come and be. I don't want to say Yoruba. What does Yoruba put food on my table? I'm a Yoruba man, but notwithstanding, does Yoruba taking Yoruba put food on my table? Well, I'll pay because I want to buy food. They will not say because I'm Yoruba.
Right.
I will pay less.
Right. Thank you.
I'm a bandit. They will not say I'm a Yoruba. I will pay less.
Thank you.
Just change this our narrative.
All right.
All these failures. We have to just change this issue. Let us stop with this man. Let's stop to him.
Thank
you. Change this issue. It's so helping us.
Motivated for this beautiful morning. The motivation messages for this beautiful morning. There is a story to everything around us. Nothing just happened by chance. May God will surely help us for this country. All right. Thank you very much. From O.C. Morale. Away from that, this says, okay, good morning, Lady Mo and Mr. Fᴜᴜ. My take on the scorecard of current administration is that all sectors he has failed woefully. Power zero, health zero, economy zero, insecurity zero. If Mr. President have anything to counter my submission, let him deceive me. I'm not daft. From Babalola Williams from Agudo. Thank you. Good morning, Lady Mo. Thank God it's Friday. The policy of the man of the hem of affairs of Nigeria today has nothing to do with economic growth. All it does, well, is to increase taxes and box existing. Tell me one reason manufacturers will not suffer. James from Agbado Junction. Okay. Man in Benue and other northern states prepared just like Obama and Traore, etc., and not to sync it with policies and not masses friendly. Tinubu should stop the idea of second or blame game, but hit the nail on the head by putting his name on gold in Nigeria, refraining from Ashi government propaganda and deceit. The government has not only failed, but have jeopardized and destroyed the future of the youth of this country. The economy is in tatters. The kind of insecurity ravaging the country is unprecedented. The inflation rate is killing. What else can... Okay, Victor Alaibuke from Ikeja, thank you for your thought. This says Tinubu did not perform at all. His 2 years is worse for Nigerians. He's only good in politics, not in governance. Nigerians will speak come 2027. This government is known for propaganda and oppression. Nigeria has only message, but you know, I'm not be able to take other parts of your message. Hey, to the caller that told you that Tinubu is not head of security, Modupe, you should have educated him that Tinubu is the chief security and label them as opposition element trying to topple their government. Or Lina. All right, well, why I didn't want to tackle that is he's trying to say that we have heads, you know. That's why I didn't want to tackle that. Of course, definitely, the president is the head of every sector. Hi, Milan FM. President Tinubu is the head of security in the country, and when the dollar was being floated, the president and his grand team of advisors didn't see the after effect of their policy in a country gagged by the law. So why do we always have to create policies that bow to the dollar? Let the president review the Naira policy of floating the Naira and diversify the economy so we can focus on an Ola from Aja says, man's statement can't be 100% true because they have taken advantage of our economy for long, and now that the free things are no more, they are crying. Free things and a wolf has consumed Nigerians to the extent they can't comprehend with what is going on in the world. My prayer is God should help the president succeed from all the good plans he has for us. And it says, morning, not magician. Kudos to President Tinubu on resuscitation of our economy so far. Alaji Su. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Did you hear this morning that 10,270 Nigerians died within 2 years of Tinubu administration?
To attacks by armed groups.
Association of Nigeria, it's not only today they started shouting, complaining. Even when Flaxco left, some drug companies left, they find out they cannot manufacture again. I don't want to mention any brand this morning. There is a particular toothpaste that Tinubu made it at 550 naira. Do you want to talk about milk, any brand of milk? Do you want to talk about the tablet soap, toilet soap? Can you buy anyone again the amount you used to buy? Don't worry, I always tell Nigerians, Tinubu never came to serve Nigerians. Tinubu came to serve politicians like him. That's why they are living last. That's why they are enjoying. And they are telling you that they cannot go to school. Their parents are stuck from work. I told us that my younger brother, Nigerians, please be ready. Forget about praising that. Just warm up. Ask God to give you the grace that 2027, Nigerians have to recover their life and move forward. Tinubu has to step down. Please.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate your time. And that will be where we draw the curtain this morning on Mainland Focus, Mainland 98.3 FM. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your messages. Well done, Mr. Tayo from Ojuoriota. Thank you very much. Really appreciate your submissions and your contributions. Apologies, so because of our time, I have to. See, tomorrow is May 31, and yippee! Yes, tomorrow is our children's party, and of course, for those that have seen several activities, the debates will be coming up. Several activities: the bouncing castle, face painting, games, and lots of games. And item 7. I'm sure you're happy together. All right, so we can't wait to see you tomorrow. And do well to keep it locked to Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos, at 9:30. Archview of Hour will be coming your way. And speaking about how you can invest wisely. Yes, how you can invest wisely, majorly maybe in agriculture or in estate. You can definitely stay tuned to Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. I remember